Real Movie Reviews with Thommi and Jules, and right now we're reviewing Willy's Wonderland.
Oh, this one was right up my alley. Weird, creepy, horror, action, a little bit of comedy, but this one had an 80s feel. Let's talk about who is in this one first. Da-da-da.
It's TV mature. I don't know why they didn't give it a regular rating. But we have the immeasurable, incomparable Nicolas Cage.
Boom! Like we said, he's in everything.
He's in everything.
Just like Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah.
And he can play some crazy roles. He can go from here to here to 10 seconds. I love Nick Cage. Okay, so he plays
the janitor.
Kind of a...
He doesn't have a name. He doesn't...
On-site hiring thing that he had an issue with his car. So, who else we have in here?
Should we tell them like what he does?
I think we can hold on to that for a second.
Okay.
I'm going to build it up.
Emily Tosta, Beth Grant. You'd recognize her. You might not recognize her name, but as soon as you see her, she plays the sheriff. You'd be like, that lady. Rick Wrights, Chris Warner, Terrell Hill. He's in a lot of things now. Like,
really?
He's been in Blue Bloods, Love, Simon, Cobra Kai. Like, he's one of those faces. I watched.
Is he coming up?
Yeah, he's coming up. I watch Step Up High Water, even though it's older, but now it's on Stars. He's in that too. Like,
is he the one that looked like Chris Brown in the?
Yeah.
I kept looking at him like, is that? No, that's not.
He looks a little bit like
Chris
him.
Brown? Okay, no, because he's a little bit skinnier face, but the voice, even the voice is almost close, but he looks a lot like Chris Brown.
So that's him.
So let's talk about what happens in Willy's Wonderland, because this is gonna be to give you a feel of this movie when we talk about it. Think about Chuck E. Cheese meets Chucky. Right. Oh, I was right up my alley. Let's talk about it.
So a quiet loner, he's just minding his business, driving through the country. Boom, he gets a flat tire. They tell him, look, we need $1,000 in cash. The ATM doesn't work. We don't take cards.
Wouldn't take his debit card. Something should have seemed funny right then.
Something was seeming funny to him because he's looking on the wall and sees all these missing posters. And they tell him, look, we'll pay to get your car fixed if you spend the night in Willy's Wonderland and clean it.
Because they think they're gonna, what they're saying is that, oh, we're gonna reopen this place because apparently this place wasn't doing too good before. A few things happened, so now he's wanting to reopen it.
Yeah.
But there's a reason for it, which we're not gonna tell you.
Right. But it is horror.
It's
so.
And then you have these younger kids also involved, but again, we can't tell you because we want you to see what this is about. And boy, with some creepy parts in here. I love this movie. And you want to here's something fun about this movie. You may not notice it until probably maybe halfway through or whatnot. Nicolas Cage has 0 words in this film. Do you know how hard that is to do?
Not even a really, I don't think.
He did a couple of uhs when he was fighting, but do you know how hard that is to do for an actor?
No,
you have to be really good to be able to not speak one word for an entire show. Your expressions, your mannerism, your movement.
Be entertaining.
And he did it.
It was still entertaining.
Because he's Nicolas Cage and he knows how to play any and every character.
Yeah.
And he did it.
Yeah.
And I was like, it was probably past the middle before I realized he hasn't said anything.
You know what though? Those animatrons, is that what they call them?
Yeah.
Like in Chucky E. Cheese.
They're woo!
They are always
They
creepy.
hardcore too.
They're creepy.
I mean, they are hardcore.
And these are old and dirty, so that makes it more creepier. Like,
that's
why do we take kids around these things? Why do we do that?
The way they
Chuck E.
look
Cheese and stuff, and they're singing and dancing and doing the animatronic. My niece. Oh my gosh, there was a Chuck E. Cheese. I don't know if it's still open in Peoria, and those things that.
Were they clenching out of them?
Yeah, it was like twitching.
Tweaking.
If she would do the impression of that, she had me just laughing so hard I couldn't even stand up straight.
Well, there's something else going on with these animatronics. And trust me, I really liked the movie. In the beginning, it doesn't take very long for the action to kick in, but you're going to notice when this is about to go down.
Yeah.
You will know, all right, something ain't right here. Wow.
Yeah.
I really like this one. It has a different feel to it.
Yeah.
A lot of people are referring to, like I said, it's kind of an 80s film, with the horror, the way they presented it. And in fact, I'm still just dumbfounded that he didn't speak one word.
I know.
Nicolas Cage, you are the you know that though.
Yes,
so with this, you can get it. Did you rent this one?
I rented it from Redbox.
Okay.
So again, use the discount code. It was worth it.
Absolutely.
But it's also on Amazon Prime for $3.99 if you don't want to leave your home and you have Amazon Prime.
Yeah, it just went down, so that's how I rented it. It's a fun escape. Just sit. You don't need to overanalyze it. Just watch it and take it in.
Yeah.
It's going to be a little bit different for you, but you're going to enjoy it. And then as far as clappers, I would give it 3 nights strong.
Yeah, I would give it 3 as well. Strong.
I'm very impressed with Nicolas Cage, not speaking a word. Again, that's just very, very hard to do for any actor, and the guy just does it.
Yeah.
So yeah, your age groups, if your kids have seen Chuck E. Cheese, things like that.
There is a sex scene. Remember?
Oh, so no lilies.
So
No
beware
lilies.
that.
There's a sex scene, yep. And it's just a lot of violence. They getting down in
They're
here.
not naked, but you know what
It's
they're
very
doing. You know what they're doing.
insinuated, very much so. Yeah. So you maybe even check it out before if you want to let your kids. It's a small part that you can skip over or fast forward.
But you know, in these 80s type horror movies, the people that have sex, you know what happens to them. I'm not even going to say it because we said no spoilers, but you know that there's got to be sex and what happens to the people that have sex.
Yep. What happens to the good looking people too, you know, it's the same, but I'm telling you, it's just a little bit weird because of these animatronics, and they look creepy. They look creepy when you look at them. Like, why would they ever be on stage at a kid's birthday party, you know?
Yeah.
But you're going to find out, and what happens in this movie is that you're going to find out why they were closed, why he's in there cleaning it, why there are these teenagers who's trying to destroy. You're going to find all of that out, and we're not going to tell you, but it's
see
grimy.
if he finishes cleaning it or not.
Yeah. Did you do your job? Is he getting his car back? Because that was a nice muscle car.
Yeah, it was.
But hey, yeah, so yeah, check it out. Absolutely fun. Rent it right now. Redbox, whatever, Amazon. It's definitely worth the watch. You're gonna want to watch it twice though, 'cause there's some good stuff in there.
I watched it twice.
Yeah,
at least
it's good. Yeah. Well, we want to thank you very, very much for tuning in to our review of Willy's Wonderland, starring Nicolas Cage. Thank you very much. Let us know what you want to see. Let us know what you want us to do. We'll do that. We'll shout you out on the show. All right. Thank you very much for watching, and we will see you back soon, right? Yeah? Okay? Good. Go. All right.
Thank you.
Bye.